Brightest blessings, this is Raven, and today I want to show you my vintage entomology journal that I made. Now this would make a lovely journal just as it is, but you could also make it into a book of shadows if bugs are your thing. This is, I want to say, a little bit smaller than B5 in size, but it is chunky. Okay, it is quite heavy, and that's one of the things that I love about it. So as we open this up, we have a couple of pieces of ephemera here, and in the background there I've put a little Tim Holtz photo, and this lady here is the person I'm saying this entomology journal belongs to. However, there's no reason why you couldn't take this out and put it elsewhere. Got a nice big postcard there, vintage postcard, and a little handwritten tag that's supposed to be for this lady here from her family. So each of the pages in this journal have been hand distressed. These are some of my digitals here. So all of these pages with the ink splotches have all come from me. Some extra paper here, and this is a little notebook here with some extra paper in. And here, if I just move this over a smidge, there's a flip out with a flip out. So I wanted to, with this journal, make it big enough for you to house all your information, but also have lots of spaces for you to tuck things. So here, for example, we've got a nice little collection of specimens, as it says, and we've got some shimmery, I think that's a beetle on there. We've got all different size papers. Some papers are printed, such as this one. Others are eco-dyed and then stenciled over the top. This is one of my digitals. And we've got a nice vintage card there. A little specimen card. Here's some more eco-dyed paper. Some more stenciling. And we've got a rather large pocket here with a sewn tag. And up here we've got some nice long tags and journal cards. On this side. Again, this is one of mine, as is this. Another little flip out there. And this side we've got a myriad of pockets with tons and tons of tags and journal cards and tickets here. These are absolutely stunning. Another large journal card there with some vintage ledger paper on the back. Now all of these papers and things took me a long time to distress. So this journal is going to be a little bit more expensive than the previous ones. However, it is well worth it, because let me tell you, there's 150 plus pages in here, and there's over 120 pieces of ephemera. It's a busy, busy little journal. So we've got a beautiful tag there, journal card and some extra coffee dyed paper for you to make some notes on in one of my large journal cards that I've made into an envelope. Some more stenciling. Now I tried to imagine that this journal was going to be used by somebody who really loves nature, who loves bugs, who loves butterflies, who loves plants and various other things. And I wanted to make sure that there was plenty of inspiration for you to write the things that you needed to write. So you can imagine now, if this is something you're considering as a book of shadows, just how much information you can fit in here. And there's no reason why you have to keep all these tags and things in here if you don't want to. You can take them out or move them around. And I've tried to leave extra spaces for you to add more information if you wanted to. So there's a belly band there, and it's a double belly band, so there's glue in the middle. So you can fit a little piece there and a little piece there. And here we've got some little tags. And then on here we've got a large pocket with some tags inside and some lace embellishments. And here I've just made a little notebook that also comes out, that you can add lots of information on. And I haven't completely stuffed every pocket. There's plenty of room to add more. So here we have a little flip out, and this flips on that page. Vintage bugs. Some little specimen slides here. There's another pocket, and these are literally stuck in the middle, so if you really don't like the butterfly, you can take them off. Some more eco-dyed paper there, and a flip out. There's lots of washi and various other things in here as well. And this is quite a large pocket, goes all the way across, but there's only the one in there for now. This was some vellum that you can lift up to right underneath. He kind of looks like he has wings there, doesn't he? So some more just in there. And this is a lace pocket, and there's some large journaling spots there. And this side, this is large journaling spaces also. And this is quite a large pocket. Oh, there was another one in there. I thought there was. Come on out. There we go. This is, again, quite a deep pocket, so you could fit plenty more into there. This is a little flip. And another large pocket here with some of my digitals and various other tags and things. And again, this is quite a big pocket, and so is this one at the back, so there's no reason why you couldn't add even more if you wanted to. Another large pocket, and in this one we've got a large postcard and a little journaling spot. Moving on to this side. So you can see there's lots of drips and drabs and coffee stains and bits of dirt and all that sort of thing. I wanted to make it look like it was a working notebook. Some Tim Holtz tags there. This is quite a large pocket as well with some journal tags, and there's an Edith Holden vintage page there in its entirety, which is stunning. It's another one of those little matchbook notebooks and a vintage style tag. And this side is that same little pocket as at the beginning. This is a little flip on this page with another flip and then space here to journal. And on this side there is a little flip and a journal card there. Another large pocket with a postcard and spaces to write and journal. There's one of those big pockets again with a ticket and tags and some journaling cards up here. Lots and lots for you to play with. More space here to add more things. Another one here with a nice vintage style postcard and some little journaling areas. There are lots and lots of pockets in this one, and it really did take me a long time to make. I love it to the point where I'm almost tempted to keep it, but as needs must. And again, we have a nice little flip out there. Another pocket. This one's a little pocket as well. Missed a page, sorry. And again, we've got a little flip with one of my digitals as the tuck spot, and there's just some little areas to tuck some more in. Another one there. And that is the end of that one. And I've left this blank because you might want to add your own pockets or, you know, extra information. But you can see just how chunky and packed this is. And this is designed so that it will lie flat once you're in the signature. This one lies quite flat anyway because the actual covers are an old book cover and it's a nice weight, so it holds it quite nicely. And you can see there we've got 3 very chunky signatures, but there is still room to add more if you wanted to and you like the really filled look. You can see I haven't added closures to this one purely because the book board is very heavy, and when it's flat you can see it lies quite flat. It's not popping up just a tad, and when it's stood on the shelf it opens up a little, but it's not, you know, completely fanning out, which is what it would do if I had my way. So it would be quite easy to add a signature, or you could just tie some ribbon around it and, you know, do what you need to do. I've left everything else quite plain because if it's vintage to me, it's not bursting with colour. And inside I've tried to mute a lot of the bright colours by using the tea dye and the splatters and, you know, aging and the stenciling to do that with. So this journal is going to be on eBay eventually. However, if you are interested in purchasing, please let me know in the comments below and I will post the link to you, provided I haven't already posted the link already. This one is going to be £70 because it is larger. It is fully stocked. I mean fully stocked with ephemera and pages, and that is not including shipping. So if you want shipping, that will be on top. I cannot give you a price for that until I know where you live, because that will depend. Obviously, if you're in America or elsewhere, international shipping from the UK will be a bit more expensive than shipping it to somewhere here in the UK. Any journal that you order from me, you will get a little envelope with a present in of some ephemera that I've made, and I hope that whoever purchases this particular journal really does love it, because as I said, I'm torn. I would love to keep this. I don't think I would use it in the way that I want to use it. Although I love bugs and all that sort of thing, it's not a big passion of mine, and I know out there somewhere there will be somebody who is really passionate about entomology, whether they be pagan or not, and that's the person that I want to look after this journal. So if you liked this flip through, please give me a thumbs up, comment below, ask questions, give me some ideas or tips as well. They're all welcome. And if you feel so inclined, please subscribe to my channel for more. Brightest blessings. Bye bye.